Okay. Let's do this thing, maybe. I saw you, Mouse. Where are you? That sounds so cool in my headset.
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
Whoa.
It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special.
Oh my god, thank you.
Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1.
Oh, it's cute so far.
Normal isn't what it used to be.
Reminds me of when I used to read.
This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines.
Beacon Hills is the name of the town from Teen Wolf, by the way, if anyone was confused about my title. Hey, it's Paul. Actually, let me switch back to this one so we can really get immersed.
Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, the young boy walks alone at dawn.
A young deer boy.
Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
They're so cute. Aww. Oh no. Hey, Dad. Should I do the baby voice for Jamal? How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. Hi, Kay. What's up? Your butterflies were cute, and so was Kirby. Now, what game was he playing on the Switch? That's my question. I was 6 years old when you died. It's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Feels like that should mean something. Mom always said this tree was your favorite spot in the world. It is pretty. Me too. Aww. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
I was Luca's closest friend.
I'm not gonna remember any of these voices.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door until your grandma answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rolo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. Ooh, hummus is nice. Mom said you don't feel well. But I mean, you don't have to work, at least that's something. Wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. But I need to go back. Otherwise, it really will be a disaster. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. Rolo, shut up. She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad, see you next time. See, this is why I wanted Jamal here with me, but he doesn't feel well. So he could do all the voices, and that way I have less to remember. Because there's at least one other character. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, tickle. I don't know what that does. Oh.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
So are we gonna have to fight people and tickle them to death? So cute. Oh, they come back too fast for me to destroy all of them. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found a perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I'll just have to tell Gran, then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Okay, let's go tell Gran. Okay.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house. Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric. One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Ponder. He just slid right off.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
No books to read. No clocks to chime. I don't know.
Just some dusty knickknacks. The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Hmm.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Not even batteries? Junk.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with a day of the week.
Dang, she's on top of it.
My, this is quite exciting. I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
It's taking you years to write the end of this book? What?
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
I don't know if I want to. You're making it sound like very dramatic.
Sturdy old wheelbarrow.
I haven't checked the whole house. There's an upstairs.
On the other hand, I suppose there's no reason to rush things.
Yeah.
Gran will
Yeah.
be waiting when we return.
Yeah. Cool. I want to go upstairs first and see if there's anything else, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Tickle, Ponder, and Junk.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Hide. Okay. That might be useful. What's our room look like? Ooh. Cozy.
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night. Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater.
Sup, Denny? How have you been?
First day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Chill. There we go.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
I think we've got everything now. See, we would have missed so much stuff if we did not come back in. Now we'll talk to... Ooh.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Okay, so that was for all the bushes.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
I need some of that. What's up, Gran? Hey, Gran. I'm gonna go hang out with Rolo for the day. See you later. Oh man, I don't even know how to do that voice. I'm not gonna do that. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo head exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We were just gonna go blink for the day. We were gonna go chill for the day.
We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. Me too. Hurry to get out of work and do nothing after work. We stick to what we're good at. We'll make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
See, it'd be weird if I only had the Ponder one. Are you guys gonna play together, or are you just gonna watch each other play? What's the Chronicle?
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made.
Okay. Yeah? What about that? Am I supposed to be doing something right now? Or are you frozen?
You can see the turning point, which has
Oh,
been revealed.
okay. Thank you.
At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms,
Ooh.
creating
If I'm awake, I'll watch that. It sounds like fun.
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the
Good to
perfect opportunity to experiment.
Good
with
to
new
know.
items.
Oh. I picked the perfect one and you want me to change it now? Well, the most suspicious one is we're gonna go hide for the day.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess Rolo bet some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek. Aren't you a little old for that? It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
I prefer chill. Should we go back and switch it? Oh, do we want to go back and see what happens if we do the other one? Oh, wait, I don't know how to navigate. I don't know how to navigate the book. We were gonna go ponder.
Gonna go ponder for the day.
I told on you. Nikki's gonna ban you if you keep saying that. Oh, really? What are you guys going to ponder on not such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium pondering. Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with... Huh? I like chill the best, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna make it chill. Because that's when I like the best. You know, it's nice that you can go back and fix it, apparently, if you fuck up. I don't know. I think she just wants an excuse to get rid of you. Since you never invited us to come use the pool.
The best lies are built on easy.
Let's go chill. Literally since I put my sweater back on. Woo. Oh, and Luca? You and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know, I know. Get into trouble. Okay. Will do. It's our next mission. Only problem is I don't know where the welcome sign is. I'm guessing this way. Okay. Come on, come on. Woo! Dang it, Rolo.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
Happens if I go.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Oh, thanks. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was
Mm-hmm.
simply trying to get by.
It's interesting. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
I don't trust him.
He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, I'm sure. Come now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends. I couldn't keep rolling away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca, I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh, no. The left side's a little low. Who are you? Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn, I can't talk right now. Aw. He's got a cute, sad puppy look. Very busy with preparations. Aww.
Was not busy.
He got the weight of the world on his little doggy shoulders. Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's never.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
I don't think you've been mayor very long. Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. Alright. What can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. What about you kids? Wait, what's this? Oh, look at us being chill and cool. He is so cute. Is there anything cool in the trash? No, nothing cool in the trash. Who are you? Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry, it's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
Pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful, it won't happen again. If we're going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. I'm 12, you don't have to call me Mr. anything. I'm matching his... It's called voice acting. Sorry, what were you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not about new fountains and phone booths. We're going to change the world. And it all starts here, in Beacon Pines. Why here? Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're going to change this town, we need get every detail right. That sounds intense. Ha ha ha. Changing the world is intense. So what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay. We're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See? That wasn't so painful.
And glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing everything down? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Bye, Pete. Who are you people? Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound ya. Yep. Yeah, but my mom said, yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. Guys, you're mean. Zzz. Hey, Mr. Sinclair?
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was. A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Don't you see me sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, it ain't gonna be me. I ain't gonna be the one who blanks, so sorry. Why is there so many people watching me right now? That's gross. Can I go in here? No, I guess... Oh, right. Rolo's waiting up at the treehouse. Fine, we'll go to the treehouse. I think we've seen everything we could see. Guys, leave Andy alone. Who are you? You look cute. Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. Is it story time? What story you want? 'Cause I'm kind of telling one right now. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Aww. Look at little baby Luca. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, bucko, buckaroo, whatever it is. Blah, 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 blah. What did I do this weekend? I got on a bus on Friday morning around like 7, 8. Drove for a few hours. Ate brunch at Shoney's. Never been to a Shoney's. Basically a Frisch's. Like, people talk about it, like, in media a lot, and I'm like, it's basically a Frisch's. Like, it was nothing to write home about. We had the what is it called? The buffet, the breakfast buffet. Then after that, I got sick, because, like, there's certain things that just don't agree with my stomach anymore. Like, I just felt nauseous. It also might be that I got car sick, because I get car sick pretty easily, too. Especially if I'm trying to, like, read or do something while I'm in a car. So I couldn't really do anything but, like, sleep. I slept a lot on the way down. And then, once we got there, we had to wait, like, an hour for our room to be ready. Like, we were the last people to get a room key, even though there was, like, 300 people that went on these buses, because there was, like, 6 buses full of women, drunk women. No, it's not as nice as TGI Friday. It's basically a Shoney's. It's, like, a small step up from, like, a McDonald's, essentially. It's just, like, the next step up in, like, restaurant, like, quality. But the hotel was gorgeous. It had, like, little shopping centers and restaurants and, like, at least 3 different gardens, like, in the hotel. We didn't even see the whole thing. There's a freaking map of this hotel. Like, they gave out maps to everyone so we didn't get lost. Because they're like, if you don't have a map and you walk around, you're going to get lost. But it was nice. It was pretty. I tried to post pictures in different places. I don't know for sure if everyone saw them. But it was nice. We walked around the hotel the first day, and then we walked to the mall, and I bought a giant Eevee. I got an 18-inch Eevee from GameStop, and I love him. He's been a nice pillow. And then we walked back, and it was about like 7 o'clock or so when we came back. So we just kind of like hung out in the hotel room after that because we did not bring swimsuits. And we tried looking for swimsuits at the mall, and I didn't see anything I wanted. So that was a bust. Next time we go, we're going to have to bring our swimsuits. And the next day we went back to the mall, walked around some more, did some more shopping because there were some stores that weren't open when we went the day before because it was so late. And, you know, there was this one store that I really liked, but they'd closed early the previous day because of understaffing, you know, typical COVID stuff. Then we went back to the hotel for a little bit, took a nap, got up and got ready, and we went to go see a show at the Grand Ole Opry, which is basically like the longest running radio show. I don't know if it's in the world or the nation, but it was just like a bunch of like kind of like country, western, bluegrass kind of musicians. Like they each would come out and do like 3 songs, and we were there for like 2.5 hours. There was a comedian. He was pretty funny. Hi, Barry. His name was Dusty Slay, and he is on the Netflix show The Stand-Ups in season 3, if anyone was curious about what that was like. But he looked exactly like that because I guess that's his show outfit. He's got long hair, a trucker cap, and this one specific like blue button-up shirt that looks kind of denim. But he told some jokes, some of the same jokes that he told on the Netflix special. So you if you see that, you basically experienced it. And if you're curious about the radio show, you can find it online. You just gotta Google the Grand Ole Opry show. Oh, that must be nice. I need to clean my place. I just don't. I turn the light off and I pretend it is clean. Because if you can't see it, it's not there. Then we slept in Saturday and came back. Oh, we got ice cream after the Grand Ole Opry show, so that was nice because I don't eat ice cream very often. And then the next morning, before we got on the bus to come home, we got cinnamon rolls from Cinnabon. And I'd never had a Cinnabon cinnamon roll before, so that was pretty good. But, like, the line for it was long as fuck. And the Cinnabon and the ice cream shop were both shops inside the hotel. Yeah, until you trip on it. Oh yeah, that would be nerve-wracking. Jazzy does not jump on stuff like that typically. Like, she'll jump on tables, but that's about it. The weirdest thing that she's jumped on to is the fridge, and that was just when she had fleas really bad, so I think she was trying to hide from the fleas, because she's never gotten on the fridge before. And I don't want her to get on the fridge, because the only way she can get on the fridge is if she jumps on the stove, and I'm always terrified she's going to jump up there and burn her little paws off. Yeah, it was a lot of shopping and sleeping. Very productive, very productive. I don't know how to do ASMR. Also, I think my channel point things are just not working. The only thing I do is, like, I don't know, turn my microphone down so it sounds like I'm doing ASMR. That's the only thing I think of. Go pick out your bag from the tackle box, buckaroo. I got distracted. Oh, you finally won! I am proud of you.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
What is the perfect bait? Junk. What will I...
He baited a feather onto the hook.
That's not what I was expecting him to do.
Good for skimming the surface.
I thought, like, it would be, like, a thing where we would tickle our dad as a joke. I feel like junk might have been better. I guess it worked, so. Easy there, buckaroo. You don't know your own strength.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
I mean, that sounds good. I feel like I missed a charm. Oh. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. I think you just watch, because I'm not affiliate, so you can't really do anything but watch, and you get like X amount of points every few minutes or so. I think it's 10 minutes, maybe? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I set all that stuff up. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. So I guess if you fish with junk, you get junk.
Luca gently baited a feather. Good for skimming the surface.
What do I get with a feather? Ah, I like the ducky. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up. Dad, you're not funny. How much am I supposed to fish up, man? Because I already got like a decent haul. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I'll come back when I find some other stuff. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. I feel like I should have more charms for that. We'll see, we'll see.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy. They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Dang, man, look at you lurking. Yeah, you have to click it. I don't know what you're gonna do with all that scrap. I don't even know what my options are anymore. Oh, let's be cool over here. Heck yeah. Look at us. So cool.
After
Rocket
his
ship?
father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Aw.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens. Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Yeah. I was not doing that. I was eating Twizzlers like a normal person. Yes, it is 69 because we gotta celebrate my birthday.
I looked up at the satellite dish. Rolo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree.
Cool. Okay.
It didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped. It did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
It's not bad. Okay, roll it. What's up? Okay, what's this top secret plan to start out our summer? So you know that abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? I think you have to actually like go in and look at it to see the reward. Or no, they're on my about page. I think I put them on my about page. But I don't think they work the way they're supposed to. Kinda. That place has been empty since the Fall Harvest? Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rolo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my paw throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Aw, ride or die Rolo. Dick! You're mean. Where's my water bottle? Oh, I'm sorry, Jazzy. I scared her. I made a new Slurp Gang emote. I don't know if you saw that, Denny. Because every time I look at this one, I just see Slurp Gaze. Which, fine. Sure. Yeah, I do. Give me soup. Okay. Give me un momento. I think it's this one. Yeah. There's that. And there's this one for J-Bay. Okay, back to the game. I sent it to the main chat on Rants and Rambles for everyone's consumption. Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. It's probably just full of crap, guys. It's a fertilizer warehouse. Crazy kids. Is there any other charms? Let me go fishing a little bit more. I'm not really sure what else I'm supposed to do. Ah, I knew it.
Luca tied a small magnet to the line, fishing with the law of attraction.
Ooh. Where do you think the lock is for this key? Now, why would we want to find that? Because then we would know the secret. That's no fun. The second we know what unlocks, it just becomes a boring old key. Right now, this key could unlock anything. Cool. I think that's the end. Really, I can fish up more stuff?
Luca gently baited Effort for skimming the surface.
Let's try this again, see if we do get something different. I thought there would be like an end to this sequence at some point. Nope, it's just the ducky again. Okay, so maybe there's other stuff. Dad, I think we caught everything. I'll come back eventually, bye. Yeah, so it's not doing anything. This game's really cute though, like just the storybook look. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Wonder if there's anything I missed. Guys, leave him alone. Can't see. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry that my emotes are questionable. Wait, what's this? Does this just tell me where this leads to? Old Pickler's Pond? I was just seeing if there's anything else, guys. I don't want to miss any charms. They affect my story. Oh, this place is cute. Who are you? Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Yes. Who are you?
This hatch could often be found near the fountain. Too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooden path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh. Oh, this is getting good. You go, Miss Hatch. Piper? Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning? Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Mm-hmm. How would you pronounce this? Zariel? Hi, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you, Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow, you're really setting the kid up for success. Okay, Lumi. Zariel? Uh-oh.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record. The Beacon.
Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about news? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing. And change is a dangerous animal. Interesting. Luca, just the fellow I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
No! This is too much pressure!
And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Luca, wait up. I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rollo. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo. What are you doing, that turning thing with your body? What, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around the corner, isn't she? Oh, cross that off our list. Don't mind me. Just over here lurking, uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten, and the rest look like they were hit with the Hank Atomic's shrinko rate. What? All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Lurk. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I'll haul you home myself.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
Oh.
Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer, the sun's shining, and we want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Aw, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report! Aw, I don't want to be alone though. So, Fitz, what are you up to on this lovely day? Nope. Cool. Cool. No doubt. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
Bit much, if you ask me.
Woot woot. Ooh, indulgent. Let's see what else we can get up to in town. Gotta be thorough. We gotta see everything. Because I imagine there's a charm I can use to save Rollo. Last chance dine. Ooh, that don't sound very inviting, but sure. Up at Dawn newsstand and they're sleeping. Oh. Hey, Dawn. Sorry to wake ya. No problem. Comes with the job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter.
She's so cute, though. Look at her.
At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
What's up? Rollo said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't quite say yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem to be quiet in town today. Yep, everyone's preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then? Catch you then? I wonder if everything that happens in the story takes place in one night. I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up. She is so cute. I love the character designs. I'm not a furry, but I really like furry art. When it's the cute kind, not the gross kind. I guess Mrs. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Nothing else in here. Ooh. Wait, weren't you over at the other place? You're cute. Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going? Ice cream gig. Blah, blah, blah. Not great. It's still pretty cold out. And I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at the grocery stand? He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. Who are you? Hey, Bert. Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact-checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know, when the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens, and they all worked for a mining company? And there was only one dirt road leading to town? And there still is only one road leading to town. Oh, right. Anything? Ooh. Yes. Do you think smack is the thing we can do to Roxy? Oh my god. Did I miss anything, you think? Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Okay, bye. You cute, though. Man, this side of town looks sad. Wait, is this the warehouse? Oh, no.
The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Aww. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, it turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with some more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Are you trying to hit on my grandma right now? Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance. Yes, you are.
Regretted the second it was made.
Will do. Dude, stop. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. Will you stop hitting on my grandma now? It's weird. I'm 12. A real fine woman. You gross. Gotta go. Sweeter than any gem on earth. So weird. I don't like it.
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Who are you? Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure, bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weep Wood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching, got it. Oh, you'll have to tell Seagull she's here. Wait.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
Aw. That's strange.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
Thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Who broke in here? Okay, so what would Rollo do if he was here?
Asked himself what Rollo would do,
He would probably turn around and leave.
so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. Stick?
Luca knew that if he gave up now, he'd never hear the end of it from Rollo.
I wasn't leaving. I wanted to see if I could pick up the stick. Huh. Ooh. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. It looks dangerous. I don't know if I want to... what?
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained. One more to go. The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth. No, throw another thing at it!
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine Fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind.
I wonder if the purpose of this game is to play it multiple times. Like, you go through it once and you find all these other charms, and then you go back through it so you can actually do something different.
The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There's only one way to find out.
Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rollo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. That's true, kid.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Ooh.
The water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
That's no good. But why are we running through it? Also, what's going on with this tree? Ooh, I don't know how I feel about the music right now. I guess we have to go in.
Luke
Locked.
thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper?
The sound of
Footsteps?
footsteps grew louder.
Hello? Shit. Oh.
The steel door knocked Luca to the ground.
This is kind of a bop.
Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto
Oh.
his ankle.
Well, thank you. Hi, Seagull.
Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back.
Oh,
through the
God.
door, into the lab, into the green.
I would show you, but we're not in that part of the game anymore, and I don't think I can go back currently. This is a story about change.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal.
Yes, it is.
The end? I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. You will find the ending that the story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
Was to be a little shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it. What have you done? It's super cute. Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, little twerps. You gotta come home eventually. Sorry. Oh no. Sorry about that. Rolo can get overexcited sometimes. Oh, I guess all the dogs are Valentines.
Lord of, and future successor to, the Valentine fortune.
Aw.
As he brushed off his pain.
He's a little cutie! A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter, how are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all? No. That is truly a shame. Shame. Oh, I thought you said whittle. I can't read. Instead of right, I thought it said whittle. And I'm like, what are you whittling? That's amazing. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how's that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. She seemed nice, though. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. Mm-hmm. She's still settling in, trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Oh, I guess it's your family looking for you.
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Yeah, pretty much. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to look all over for you. Apologies, Eris. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You are a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Poor little puppy. No wonder he was in a hurry earlier. I don't want to talk to this guy again. He's just going to be weird about my grandma. No! I don't want to talk to you. Look at my boy. Hold up a tick. Sorry, Mr. Nuncreed. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Oh, they got it. Boy's got too much of his father in him. Oh, that was the bug kid. We ran right past them. I'm sorry. Actually, their name was Joey. Isn't Joey the name of, like, the bug kid in Pokemon, too? I wonder if that was a connection. What was the game? Because Jamal thinks this looks a lot like Night in the Woods, but I don't think it does. Night in the Woods was, like, kind of trippy. I win! Little help? I am the champion! Were we racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Yeah, Night in the Woods definitely had more of like a geometric look to it. Like, it was still good. I just thought it was like a little trippy, a little too abstract story-wise for me. Maybe. It's been long enough that I don't super remember what happened in it. I just remember, like, not quite understanding what was going on. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has the sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Oh my god. Why would you do that? Oh, who knows? Who knows? Paula says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad.
I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. I wonder if it'll let me leave. So your brilliant ideas to run away? Yeah. That did not go as planned. Whoa, you're a genius.
It's because I did it already. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out.
Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once.
Was there ever any doubt?
This definitely needs investigating.
Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case.
This is bizarre.
This is awesome.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, rumble. Hell yeah. Did you feel that?
What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did.
Stop! That stuff's diseased. Get out of there. That's not normal.
And this hose! Oh man, the door's locked.
Try harder.
No dice, it won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. Can't really see what's in here.
Who did all of this?
My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure.
Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste?
Just help me get in.
Rollo. It would be my honor to throw you in the trash.
Come on, lady, look.
So what's in there?
Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish.
Wow.
A good inch of stagnant sludge.
Your natural habitat.
Wait, hold the phone.
Hold 2 phones.
Check these bad boys out.
Are those walkie-talkies?
Just like Hank Atomic communicators.
Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me?
This is Hank Atomic, ground command. You're coming in 5x5.
How are your vital readouts, Hank?
It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac.
Help is on the way. You guys are so cute.
What was that?
Someone's coming. Give me your hand.
I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish.
Scoot over. I'm coming in. The music's good. Tell me you saw that?
Dude, I don't know what I saw.
He's coming back. Get down. More squish. Oh, that looks like a body. Oh, no. This is a horror game. Or a spooky game, at least.
Under the weight of the bag.
Oh, God. Tell me that's not what I think it is.
Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives?
A ridiculous hat?
When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
Tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Some sort of badge or something?
What's it say?
The badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Ooh. Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag.
Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags?
I think it's just one name tag and a bag full of something else.
Okay. I think we should make a break for it.
Stay calm. This is no time to panic.
I'm not panicking. You're panicking.
Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard.
Dude, I am not holding your hand.
Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Ugh!
Ah! Everybody scream.
Holy shit. Oh, it twitched. I don't like that. I am beginning to see the benefits of your Rhine for Our Lives plan.
Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first.
Why not go together?
Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass.
Rollo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer.
It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night.
At least he got home.
Door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3. Finding a friend.
On that note, I gotta pee real quick. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. And back.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Might have to grab my Eevee plushie. The new one. The squishy one. He's so soft and squishy. Thank you, thank you. It's good to be back. This is more exciting than I expected it to be. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, Nothing interesting. Hello? Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We sort of just ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Oh, and Luca? You left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know. I don't remember doing that, but sure, Graham. Did I do that? I swear I turned the faucet off yesterday, but I guess I opened the fridge and didn't close it. Oh. Oopsies! I like that, his little jump. Look at him. Woo! Woo! I don't really know what to do now. Except to leave.
A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from inside the house? Woo! Hello? Is anyone there? I don't know Morse code, my friends. Hi, Jazzy Cat. Hello? Rolo, is that you? Over? Very strange. Oxenfree? Oxenfree was kind of similar to this. Rolo, that better be you. Oh. Hey, Roxy. If this is about me accidentally kicking you yesterday. Is Rolo here? That's not her voice. No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late and we went home. Weepwood? If he's alive, I'm going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
His mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Is there a Morse code in Ponyo? I haven't seen that movie in a really long time. Rolo, you. I wasn't supposed to leave the house, though, Roxy. You're giving me conflicting orders. My grandma gonna be mad at me. Watch him slide out of this fucking chair, though. He's like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm chill. Whoop. Is there anything over here I missed? Hi, Dad. Dad, Rollo's missing, and I think it's my fault. Could you give me a sign from the great beyond? Or, like, tell me if Mom's still alive? Okay, bye, Dad. Good talk. The music's really good in this game. Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rollo? Nope. Though I've mostly been talking to clipboards. They're setting up a lot of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. I don't think he's coming back. Dang, man. I just piled you in. How are you doing, Pete? Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, that's no problemo. The important thing is we love hearing your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines. I got it. That's right. So how about you start by telling me, look, no offense, but I got my own stuff to take care of. Aw, you joker. We're all part of this together. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she'll be here, then she'll be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around doing nothing and waiting for Roxy when I could be standing around doing nothing and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. Ugh, my parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rollo always getting in trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check if they're where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend time making posters. That would be great, I guess. Alright, Fitz and I will check Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. Oh, I haven't seen that adult yet. Where that one? I don't know how to do that. You do it for me. What's this about a missing child? I must trust that the situation is completely under control. It just all seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Cotter. Okay, his name's Rollo Cotter. Okay, I didn't realize that. Nonsense. Young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I'm certain. Also, look at this other dog. So cute. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging. Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter, Beck, that... Now, where did she run off to? Where did she run off to? I guess that's the other character on the starting screen. are you? History Museum. It's laughable, really. Did you happen to see Rollo in there? No, just the shadow of family. Cling on to a town, cling on to the past. Cling. Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. Hi. Hey Griffin, has Rollo been by? Haven't seen him all day. I'm sure he'll show up safe and sound, and when he does, tell him there's strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him. On the house. He'll like that. They're so cute. Sharper Valentine, celebration of excellence. Okay. My mind was not blown. That was unhelpful. I can't talk to them. We'll go this way. Hey Don, have you seen Rollo? Is it true about Rollo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected. Connected to what? I was checking in on reports about increased activity around town. What sort of activity? Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strange lights. Your typical shady stuff. Who would be doing all that and why? Well, I have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Perennial Harvest certainly has the resources. Do you have any clue where Rollo could be? The best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. Where did you see him last? We were in Weepwood, right by Valentine's fertilizer. I'll check out Weepwood when my shift ends. I'll do my best work at night. I'm sure you do, Dawn. She is so cute, though. Like, I just really like her design. Wait, I didn't talk to them up there. His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean, vanish? That's impossible. Oh my! He doesn't even see the danger he's in. Hi, Luca, what's up? You haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? He doesn't come around here much. Not since they made the rule that he can only order decaf. Poor Rollo. Well, let's go check the scary place. I've been avoiding it. Oh, no, we're checking the library. Never mind, I forgot. New editions.
There were rarely any actual new editions. Simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
At least I try. Not fooling anyone. Who are you? You look cute. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rollo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when the new issue drops. Rollo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh, roger that, Space Cadet.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read. Cellular biology and the chemistry of mitosis.
Boring. What about this one?
Biological phosphorescence.
More like my complete loss of interest. I mean, I think that's glowing mushrooms, so kind of interesting.
Otto volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge.
Oh, that's fun though.
No, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato.
Was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title. Introduction to Melitology.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, hey, Luca. You snuck up on me. Good book? Don't know. Just started it.
He gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that there are 2 queens in a hive? They will fight to the death for supremacy? Fight! That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rollo recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. Ha 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 ha. Huh.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
That's me, mildly adventurous.
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries. Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Succulent.
A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu, one of the greatest acting minds of our time, by Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Oof. What about up the steps? This game is too cute.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and a myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
Fair enough. Hey, kid. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh, yeah. Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yeah, not by choice.
Moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
So cute. I'm looking for my friend Rollo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen around here a lot?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up. What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Oh, that's kind of like me and Rollo. I guess Rollo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. She gonna run circles around you, kid? This is the bug kid. Joey, have you seen Rollo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rollo. No, the beetles! Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm not a beetologist. Just keep an eye out for him, would you? Of course. Oh, I haven't been over here. Hell yeah. We'll go look at that. I want to see the beehive real quick. No, I can't see it. Darn.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town. The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
I have a feeling the Valentines are up to some shady stuff. Nothing here, really? Darn. Okay, come on, Beck. We're gonna go to the scare place. Dang, they boarded up the way in.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because petals of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what this stuff is. Blah, blah, blah. Well, the next obvious step is science. What does science suggest? Poke it with a stick.
Luca Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from
Oh,
first small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
that's interesting. What the? Cool.
Quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay, so science tells us this skunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Hey, Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yup. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Ah. Aw, don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Why, hello, I don't think we've been properly introduced. Eggy's the name, and this is my compatriot, Tish. Yup. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once, on account of you being new around here. The voice, like the little computer voice for this character is really funny to me. Yeah. Why would you hang out with a stud? That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Ha ha ha. Well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First his pops choked. Then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced.
I don't.
He took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city. But a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the... Scare him off by being a weirdo.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Alright, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk.
Yup.
Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense, wackadoos travel in packs. Dud.
Back, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Arg! Oh, I would not.
Drenched in the glowing ooze.
I would not have, like, done that. You jerk, my clothes are ruined. I'm gonna...
His voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Ooh, that's not good. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Oh, God! Oh, I think we're gonna have to, like, back up, because we fucked this poor kid up. Oh, shit! Yup! I feel so guilty now. Beck, I feel so guilty. That was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
At the warehouse, the strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Rollo. You took the words out of my mouth. The fuck? Now I kind of feel like I need to go back and see if there's an option where we don't disfigure a child. I really don't think tickling him's gonna do anything different. We also need to, like, play this one out to see where it ends. Fine. I feel so bad. Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? We're just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorienting, you know. I'm starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Wow, that's a relief. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on, Beck. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She's worried sick. You should march straight home, I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Glanced toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay. Don't leave me alone!
Rollo was safe. A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me.
Yeah.
Hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits.
Ooh, that's sinister the way you said it.
And gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Gran, I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? Oh no. Did another family member go missing? Gran, I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rollo. Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him, so I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. It turns out Rollo is safe and sound.
Luca was alone. The house was empty.
So Grant's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do but sleep, I guess. Last time you went to sleep without making sure your friend was home, he disappeared.
Listening to small waves against the rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. Why don't you grab me some nice bait? Sure thing, Dad. Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. We're fishing with bees? Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one. Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. Interesting choice. With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice. But I respect it. The pond began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right. Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. Dad, I don't understand.
Oh, you're good. It's definitely getting interesting. It's one of those games where you have to replay it a little bit because you get different choices the further you go. It sounds like that's what the stream's about. You have to make the wrong choice to like get the option to make the right choice, essentially.
Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal. The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. Dad, look out! His father casually wound the reel. None of it's your fault, you know.
This is good though. I'll have to play more tomorrow.
Dad, we have to go. Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. Please, you have to run. The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. That's the thing about fishing, Luca. His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces around his feet.
So, his dad's gone. I guess he's been dead for like 6 years. And then his mom recently disappeared, so his grandma's taking care of him. But I think it's about whatever mysteries going around the town and him trying to find his mom. Because him and his friend went to that warehouse. And like some weird stuff's been happening since then. So we aren't really like that deep into the story yet. Because this is just all stuff that happened after they went to the warehouse and like escaped. Because they were hiding in a trash can and someone threw in a dead body on top of them. So they ran away screaming. And Luca ran all the way home and went to bed. And when he got up, Rollo was gone. And now we know that Rollo's safe. And I'm not good at explaining it. But like, you really haven't missed much. But it definitely is like a good setup for what's going on. And you get to meet like all the characters.
Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
And there were some funny bits.
Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rollo?
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Luca? Rollo, is that you? Luca? There? Rollo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here?
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It was. Took me to some sort of. I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in, for now at least.
Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe.
Kerr? No. Trust. He's. Hold on, someone's coming.
Rollo? Rollo, where are you?
Waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse.
I can barely hear you.
Began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to. The treehouse. The treehouse!
The signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What is at the treehouse? The antenna! He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rollo, you're a genius.
The walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
But. Where's Graham?
Ooh, you got anything on your toast, or is it just toast? Either way, it's good. I like bread.
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Gran? Where have you been? Who are you two?
So we all understand our roles?
You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. Ooh, that sounds good. Hiram? You just keep your wits about you.
Took one long, quiet breath.
You're right. You can count on me. I just wish we could have made a deal with Eris Valentine. Her resources would have come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How's Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all. I know very well what all this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. Dun, 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 dun. Gran? What the fuck's going on around here? Why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver at this late at night? Oh, God, Don! Hey, Luca! Ah! Don, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today I saw Mr. Tolliver and your Gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seemed organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your Gran been doing anything different recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram, Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified, or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. I will. Thanks, Don. Love you. Bye. Aren't you coming? No, I'm going to stake out here for a bit longer. See you, Luca. Don, you're also like a little bit of a weirdo, but I like it. You cute. What are you two doing over here? Solomon. I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
Boys shared a mischievous grin.
You guys are cute. I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. I wonder what sign they changed. They didn't change the welcome sign, did they? Fine. Miss you, Dad. Rollo? Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kerr said you were alright. What happened out there? Dang it, Rollo. Where are you? Oh god, what the fuck? Who's there?
People could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I've got weapons in here, so you better come out right now.
Turning to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons? How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Gripped Luca's throat.
Who are you? What, you don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself even more.
For a moment, trying to place the dampened voice.
Iggy, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to push you. You tried to push me.
The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket.
I'm a monster. Now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy?
Luca reached over empathetically.
Sorry. Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second, and I get to be like this forever? There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you can be my savior? Perfect little Luca saves the day with his positive attitude and his power of friendship. Thank you, guys. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through the Weep Woods. I only came here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luca! Luca! Rollo? It's not safe, Luca! Rollo, where are you? The treehouse! I'm at the treehouse, Rollo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Who said they were going to the treehouse? The clipboards! What did I tell ya? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They're saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present in this... What is it? What are they saying to me? Crap, they found me. Luca, what's happening? Don't panic. You stay here, and I'll see what they want. Holy shit! Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informational chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down in just a second. Of course, of course, of course. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They're saying the same stuff, but with the creepy Knob Crate 10.
Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
Slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rolo had constructed his MCDC. The Mission Control Defense Cannon.
This seems like a bad idea.
From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Iggy, there you are. You gave us all a heck of a scare. Go away. Just leave me alone. I'm so sorry, Iggy, but I no can do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help. Help? Then why are you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty hunkin' big question, Luca. All you do know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rolo was okay and that he's back in his place resting. He is. Poor fellow just got a little lost. That's a lie. That's a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he let you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep. We all knew that he was suspicious. Look at that smile. Look at that smug face.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is going to give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Tightened on the MCDC.
What'd you do to Rolo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was home. He is resting and he is perfectly safe. Yeah. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
I wish she just voiced all of them. Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option he had left. Fight.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. He swung the Mission Control Defense Cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Hey, Mr. Kerr.
And his most insolent demeanor.
Rolo sends his regards. Hey, that was uncalled for. More than a little rude, and just plain unsanitary. Luke, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that's come to this.
Turned his back on the two boys.
And this...
Nonchalant wave of the hand. He made his exit.
Okay, so this might be where we have to go back.
Advance on the treehouse. Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end. That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay, so we did that. We did Strange, so I guess the next thing we should do is... we can either struggle here at the Warehouse of Horrors. This is where we go investigate the warehouse by ourselves without Rolo, or we go to where we were previously with Beck and tickle Iggy instead of be strange with Iggy. So I'll let you guys decide what you would rather see. Tish. Tish is actually kind of cute. We'll see. So, the things on the side here where they tell you, like, what actions you can take,
When they have a check mark, that means you've done that like to completion. There's nothing else you can get out of that route. So I don't think they would have them unless there's like actually a significant difference, but we'll find out. Well, it's time to bust out the tickles. I do think it'll have a similar end, though. I think they would just fall into the goo. Hey, Tish, want to see something cool? Yup. Check it.
Plunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
What the? Tish, is she tickling you? Yup. Hey up. Hey up.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Yup.
Beck redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had enough.
Yup. What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us.
Darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. See you around, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
Oh, no. Oh. Beck, no! What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Is it bad? Oh. I think that's supposed to happen, actually. Because I think she does have that little lock of different colored fur on her head in the beginning, like, screenshot or whatever it's called. The opening scene screen. It depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? Oh, God.
Chapter 4. The Best Policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
I know, right? I was hoping there'd be like a little black cat. Luca. I don't know why I keep giving her Rollo's voice. I guess they got a similar, like, deep kind of tone. Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did that kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping look for Rollo. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling, but this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
We're running out of time.
Of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Rollo and I were just playing in Weepwood yesterday. We were investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse, but someone was there in a strange suit, and we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us, and I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up, and I ran home, and that's all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Rollo's gonna be okay, I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I want to help. This is too dangerous for a kid. I can't just sit around. I have to do something.
Think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to the little tree house you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Sound like a plan?
Wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now scoot. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. A little weirder than normal.
To the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies. Probably should have warned them not to, like, be jumping in that puddle. Something. There's Joey again, worried about the beetles. Bye, Joey.
Mr. Nunford,
No! I don't want to talk to him. He's weird.
Whoa, don't sneak up on an old fellow like that.
Sorry. Who were you talking to?
What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Oh, no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does, of course.
Well, I've never seen anyone use it, really.
The whole thing's a waste of money if you ask me. Any word from Rollo yet?
Not yet.
Long time for a boy to lose his way.
Rollo knows those words too well to get lost. Why is the music picking up? Ooh.
I suppose you're right. Silly boys' antics have this whole... Well, silly boys' antics have this whole town worried sick. I'm sorry, the music's like weirding me out.
Antics?
We all know Rollo likes to play his little pranks.
You think this is a prank?
What other possible explanation could there be?
He's not playing a prank. He didn't get lost. Someone took him. I know it.
How do you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something else you know?
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Dang it, boy, if there's something you know, something that could help you, friend, you need to tell folks.
Luca peered up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face.
I don't know about that. He kind of a weirdo.
Hidden beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was a shame.
There was a shame lurking behind his eyes.
All the characters are good, honestly.
If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
Yesterday, Rollo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Doom, 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 doom,
Dun, dun, dun. The music's so good.
both of you?
Wait. No, there's no way. You were with Rollo when he went missing? Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster. Okay, I feel like it's hinting that he's the guy that's in the suit. Because they kind of have the same build. And, like, there's, like, that breathing sound in the background now. Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster.
The dumpster? What were you doing in there?
At first, we were just looking around. Then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him.
You got scared by some garbage? Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster.
But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body.
I'm sure it was just some trash.
No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
Deep sigh bellowed from his
Oh god, guys. Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you Van Hords just can't help yourselves, can you? Well, we were all so close to being done with this.
Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
What are you doing?
It's out of my hands now.
Latched shut.
I knew he was a weirdo. When he was hitting on my grandma, I knew. Shit. Oh, and that's a callback to what he said in the first ending that we got.
The floor dropped from under his feet. The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule, plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end. Wait. No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
So I'm missing some stuff, I think, because the only other option I have is struggle. So this is the original bad ending we got. This is a story about struggle.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast.
She did that kid voice very well, though.
He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3.
Okay, very interesting.
It's fine. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
So in this version, Rollo was taken home by his sister to do chores. So we were the only ones at the warehouse, so he should not be missing in this. I just finished jarring a mess of jam last night. That's not good. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rollo had things to do, so I sort of poked around town. I've set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. Mm-hmm. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag. The other for Oh. The other for Mrs. Fratelli at the diner. So I wonder if she put messages in the jam. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed, he said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. I don't want to take any to him, because he will recognize me and push me into the phone booth again, probably. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now while the day is still young. So she probably delivers messages to him with the jam. See if we can find some more charms. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Oh, I wonder if she's talking to Eris. Because they were saying at the secret meeting that they wanted to make a deal with her. Very well, we can meet tonight. Okay, let's find the Bag and Wag. Rollo! Okay. Sorry about yesterday, Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it. I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies. No. Alien zombies. What else could it possibly be? Rollo, I've got to deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Oh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Bedbugs! Which dog? There's like 5 different dogs. The one cute little dog is Solomon. I don't know who his other cute little dog is. The one's the mayor. The big one with like the man bun is the mayor. The tall one with the braid that took Solomon away, I think, is the mayor's sister, Eris. Rollo is Roxy's sibling. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. There's Joey the Bug Kid. Hi, Joey. Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There's a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? You can tell those jerks, it doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up, I ain't moving. Humph. Okay, Mr. Sinclair. I think that's who that was. I don't remember really. Who are you? Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat? Oh, it's Eris.
Oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune.
Which I guess is how she got her name.
Had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed by stories about the silly festival. Well, yes, that's the news of the day. But there's no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more interested in the town's future, rather than any one particular family. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. You know, change is a dangerous... If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. I don't know. It definitely seems like that's her name. I guess I can't talk to her today. What are you reading today? Anger from the past makes mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. What's going on at the coffee shop? Hey girls. I can't talk to you or you guys. Okay, never mind. What about down here? You got any ice cream for me today? Oh, here, Mr. Tolliver.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously
Hiram.
apples.
Thank God they say the names sometimes.
More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello? Eep!
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no bother, no bother.
Leaned forward,
Oh,
his voice.
this is Fitz's dad, I'm assuming. Let's see, you have something for me? Yeah, Grin had some jam I'm supposed to give you. Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
You are so obvious. Ah, yes, the jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me!
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of course.
For a final whisper.
Of course. Mr. Tolliver, you are way too fucking obvious to be part of a conspiracy. Stop. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do they keep somewhere cold? Cold. Look, Bert. Do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Can I have some ice cream? Griffin? Please? Okay, never mind. Hey Don, how you today? Hey Don. Hey Luca, what's up? They got you on jam delivery, yeah? Yep. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, she came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them's working for William Kerr at Perennial Harvest, and the other is working for Ayers Valentine. And the Valentines represent Beacon Pines Pass. Perennial Harvest has positions itself as the town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations, I can imagine. That is pretty interesting. Lots of jam. Even though there's no reason for him to think that I know anything. I have a feeling you're going to be much more subtle about this. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hi, Mrs. Fratelli. Look at you. You're all skin and bones. Is your grand not feeding you? She is, it's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart with what happened to Eleanor. Aww. I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere yearning to be with you again. You're such a sweetie. I don't know what your first name is, otherwise I'd call you by your name. She looks like her first name should be like Fran or something. Fran Fratelli.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's see here.
Lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
They even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
Lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your grand hello for me, Luca. Will do. I know, all the characters are so cute. This is the mayor. Hi, mayor. What's up, Gus? If I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, sure, sorry to bother you. It's just that Mr. Kerr asked me to make an opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I don't really think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor, or cut out for public speaking? Both, I suppose. He's so sweet. Look at his sad little face. Look at how sad he is. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family. For our legacy. That sounds like a heavy burden. Why isn't your sister the mayor? That's my question. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. We did learn a new thing, so whenever we hit a bad end, we'll be able to go back and try breaking something. I'm not sure what it would be, though. And now I have a bad feeling about delivering these last few jams. Because I really don't want to talk to Mr. Nuncreed. Like, he weirds me out. I have a feeling he's going to recognize me. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Eyed Luca for a moment.
I'm gonna blow out my candle.
Agreement.
Hold on. Ooh, I wish... Maybe that is an option. Like, maybe he's gonna try to grab me and I'll break the jam on him so he gets stuck to the floor. Sorry, I turned the lights out and put on a candle. My special pumpkin pecan waffle candle. To get into the mood, because I thought this would be spoopier than it is. Like, there have been spoopy parts, but most of it's pretty delightful. I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself. I guess she's busy today, and she thinks you're a creep. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case...
The basket for Luca.
I'll hold on to the basket until next time I see your gran. Okay, weirdo. Ooh. Now I'm wondering if it would have a different end if I gave him his last, or if I gave him some of the ones on top accidentally. Beck! Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12? Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? Okay, Beck. I'm coming. What just happened? Well. I was gonna say, I would assume. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? I guess, get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what's your new little friend's name?
Locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is... Oh, I'm not good at names sometimes. Ilona? I don't know. We're Beck's parents.
Luca a quick nudge.
You look like a chipmunk, but I'm not sure what you are. An albino something. Oh, yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. She's literally brand new. Like, you guys just moved here. I don't know how you expect her to have friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Oh, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. I know, right? They're so pretty. I only had one close friend, and it changed every year because I did not keep in contact with people over the summer because I lived too far away, and that was before cell phones were like a big thing. Which one do you think works with Eris, and which one do you think works with William? What Nellie means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him, and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. That's what I was thinking. Two beautiful people should work together. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Will do, ladies. Will do. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is the little cottage next to the big mansion place. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on top of this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. Let's go tell Gran. Oh, I also have to meet Rolo, though. Am I meeting you at the gate now, or is dinner later? I'm confused. I'm gonna go to mission control real quick. See if he lets me. But no, I definitely felt like my best friend changed every year because, like I said, during the summer I didn't keep in contact because I literally couldn't. I don't live in town. And oh, Rolo's not here. Never mind. I thought he would be here. Thought we were meeting at mission control, you liar. Never mind then. I wonder if I can do something else here. Definitely feels like I'm supposed to keep coming back and trying. Oh, okay, cool.
Stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook. Those things always get dirty anyway.
They do always get dirty. It's kind of gross. I know, like, cell phone until I was, like, into high school, beginning of college, because it's just, like, the times, you know? And now I still don't keep up with people. Shall we give it to Mom? She likes jewelry. That's a sweet thought, Buckaroo. But I'm not sure she'd fully appreciate a pawn bracelet.
Luca wrapped some tape around the hook. Hey, you never know.
Why do we have all this in our tackle box, Dad? What is that? It's got a bunch of words, big words written on it. Let me see that. We regret to inform you that your application for property rights with respect to the Beacon Kind CBD and surrounding area has been rejected. Who's that for? Applicant Valentine State. Good, good. So I guess they don't have rights to the property. They just like to think they do.
Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
Oh my god, random, what's up? I don't know if I want to know. You're supposed to be watching me, not some video. Malice 80 proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man. Best leave that be. Takes a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. Okay, Dad. Well, I'll be back when I have more things I can do. I guess we'll go to dinner. Even though it does not seem like it's dinner time yet. Who are you? Good morning, Jeff. What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival's coming up. The festival. Old man Valentine used to put a cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us? Can't wait till I'm old so I can be crotchety. Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting this one on, and they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it. The difference between Old Valentine Company and this new Perennial Harvest outfit.
Dug through his pockets for a bit.
Is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But those are both garbage. Exactly. Okay, Jeff. Wait, he makes less than you? . Wait, what? I don't know what you're trying to say, but okay. Thing is like, I don't think he has a reason to go missing until they think he knows something that he's not supposed to know. So, I don't know. Very strange. Oh well. Let's go see what Beck's up to. It's not even the gate that's creepy. It's like the whole area's creepy. Also, I thought you guys got back together, so I'm confused. Oh, unless it's the other ex. Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there, and Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens like all the time in a place like that. Maybe. I could see him doing something weird like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. Oh, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing. You all use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're going to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. Okay. Oh, it's so cute and kind of tiny for 3 people. Most kids would have ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great, whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
I took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Oh, why are you only paying that much? That doesn't seem like enough to raise a baby.
Chapter 4.
As much as I would love to keep going because I'm like super engrossed in this, I kind of have to get off of here. Do you think it would take longer than half an hour to do this next chapter? Because I actually have to go into work tomorrow, so I have to go to bed. Man, we'll try it because I want to see Beck's family.
Dinner with the Moodwills.
Moodwills, okay.
Moodwill was worried
Ilona.
change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
Aww. So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Just a little bit longer. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Beck, manners. It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
His eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally, we'd have put more effort into dinner.
Leslie gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where you said his mom was missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
His face with his sleeve.
Oh. So you're cheating your kid out of money, okay. No, it's fine. So Beck said that you moved here for work?
Gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Ow. I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering. Oh no. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
He glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And other people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. You swore you didn't.
Slammed her fist into the table. Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca, how about some dessert? Actually, I have to meet my friend Rollo soon.
He glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Yes, you were. I'm nervous about her being the new lead on the deep engineering because that was the dead body we saw earlier was the person that was in charge of deep engineering. Or someone that worked with it, at least. Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Smiled one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It was really good. See you at the festival, Beck. Wait up. I'll walk you home. What a sweetie.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people. But Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble.
Sound design's like really good. You sure we can make it home before the storm kicks off?
Surveyed the roiling clouds.
I say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll make a break for it.
At that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Oh. Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch cold. Luca, Nellie will keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Maybe Rollo does still go missing. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff's still in boxes. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest. We might call it here-ish, just because I really do actually have to kind of try to sleep. Oh wow, Rollo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts, fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
One of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static. Oh, shucks.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent. Love that.
In the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairfield Condors. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, were you? Oh, sorry. Was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. So you moved a lot. Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. I don't think this one's going to be the best one. These flowers would last longer if you put them in some water. That's sort of a thing I would do if I cared. Well, you cared enough to keep them, is all. I just wanted to see if I could find another charm before we got off of here.
Squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Gum.
Adjusted the slide with his fingers together.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Chewed that one for 47 days.
Hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I know.
Down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
You think it's weird, don't you? A little. But weird can be cool. Luca, can I ask you something? Of course. Okay, superhero. I'll be honest, that hurt more than I expected. Well, at least she looked cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Rolo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little, don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then what do you do? When you don't know what to do? Dad never got to that part. Sometimes I figured it out on my own, though. Something I figured out on my own, though? You gotta do something. Anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. That things are gonna change.
A feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa, let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate that I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Ah!
To a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Her shirt and straightened up.
There. Wow, I actually feel a little better.
As it began, the storm abated.
Thanks. I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out. See you and Rolo at the festival? Sounds good. Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around.
A light thump on the arm before heading in. Chapter 5.
Now this is a good place to stop. They are so cute. I love them. Now, how do I save the game? That's my question. I'm hoping it just Ooh, they have a TikTok, a Discord, and a Twitter, if anyone's curious. Oh, it took me straight to their TikTok. It's on Switch and Xbox if anyone wants this game. I got it through the Game Pass, which the first month's only like $1, according to Jamal, so that's why I got it. Looks like they got a Kickstarter for a different game going on too. Maybe they don't have one, but they're advertising for other people's games because they're advertising a different one that I've heard about called Critter Crop. So it's like a gardening game, but you grow creatures. So that's something to look at. Hopefully it just automatically saves, because if I have to do all that again, I'll cry. But I really do have to go to bed. But we will pick up, hopefully, with Chapter 5. Yeah, I feel that. But I don't care anymore, because I don't do anything that China would care about. But, they're also on Twitter, so... But yeah, I'm gonna log off tonight. You guys have a good rest of your night. Have a good day tomorrow. I'm gonna be gone for most of the day, but hopefully I will feel energetic enough to play more of this when I get home. If not, definitely Friday or Saturday. I'm thinking probably Friday because Nikki probably has to work.